Hi, welcome back to the channel. I've been curious about something for a while already, and I want to do some blind testing together with you guys to check out the image quality of the X-H2s and the X-S20 and see does the X-H2s really worth twice the price of the X-S20. This test is straightly about the image coming out of the two cameras because I know one is marketed towards professional and the other is for beginners. But if you can't tell the difference between the two images, does it really matter? Before we begin, I just want to say if you like this video, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel and comment down below. So let's take a look at the first test. This is shot in the day. I have graded the footages in 3 different ways. It will be labeled at the bottom of the footage. The first set will be a side-by-side comparison between the two cameras. It is just converted from F-Log2 to Rec709 with the Fujifilm official LUT. This second set is the same footage of the first set but in full screen and graded with the DaVinci Resolve color space transform from F-Log2 to Rec709 followed by the new film look creator. The third test is to edit the footage into a short video and grade it with Phantom LUT, like I will post it on YouTube Short or Instagram Reels. Before I tell you which camera is which, pause the video and comment down below which camera do you think they are. So, camera A is the X-S20 and camera B is the X-H2s. Did you get it right? I want to say the X-S20 colors tends to go towards the green and the X-H2s is more magenta. I think this is due to the different generation in the sensor, but other than that I think they are very similar. If I don't have them side by side, I don't think I can tell which is which. that's what the day footage looks like. So how about night? The X-H2s is known for its stack sensor, claiming it will gather more light, so you should have a cleaner image coming out of the camera. Let's take a look. Same as the day test, the side-by-side is just the Fuji F-Log2 to Rec709 conversion LUT. I did raise the overall exposure a little bit because straight out of the camera the image is a bit too dark to really see what's happening. This second set is the same footage as the previous test but graded using color space transform and film look creator. So now we'll see the two short clips I edited with the Phantom LUT. Which do you think is the better image? Let me know in the comment down below. Camera A is the X-H2s and camera B is the X-S20. Did you get it right? I mean, if you look side by side, the X-H2s is a bit cleaner, but really not by much. And Fuji's noise is mainly luma noise, meaning it's just white noise, and people say this looks organic and more like real film grain. I haven't shot with film before, but I know I like luma noise much better than color noise. And if you don't like the grainy look, you can always denoise it to get a cleaner image. After everything you have seen, do you think the X-H2s is worth twice the X-S20? I think if you really pixel peep, you can see the X-H2s is cleaner at night, but in the day I cannot tell them apart. And for my style of shooting, I mainly shoot in the day, so the X-S20 is plenty enough. And at night, doesn't look that far off from the X-H2s. While the X-H2s is the professional camera body, it have been having so much problem lately. I don't usually shoot autofocus with my personal project, and with time that I really need autofocus, I will just use Sony cameras. This is why the X-H2s is not the camera for me. It is the same price and the same size as the Sony a7 IV and most other full-frame camera on the market, but it is just not as reliable. If Fuji doesn't solve this problem quickly, they will lose a lot of professional customers. Actually, when you're watching this video, I already sold my X-H2s and switched to another brand. But that's the story for another day. In my opinion, if you want to get into Fuji's system for video, the X-S20 will be good enough. I hope this video helped you in deciding between these two cameras. This is Ken, and I'll see you next time.